What's going on, everybody? Young Ben signing in with another video. Today, I want to talk about how to find your personal style. And this is not going to be a long video because the answer is quite simple. You find your personal style when you broke, when you ain't got no money and you like, damn, I still want to get fresh. I want to look clean when I step outside. How am I still going to achieve this? So when you ain't got no money, you get very creative. And a lot of times, growing up, I feel like a lot of us have experienced this where, we might have got a few things here and there, but you're not getting or you're not able to purchase the exact pieces that you want. And for me, thrifting became a big thing. And to be honest, my mom put me onto thrifting. She knew that I was starting to grow an affinity for clothing and, dressing nice, looking good, putting that shit on. And she also understood our financial situation. I always like to be very transparent about that because you can misconstrue or mislead people based on pictures that they see. A lot of my recent pictures or things that I post, it isn't very flashy, but I got on pieces. My pants might be Stone Island. I got on good shoes. When people see Jordans, they like, damn, oh yeah, he got money. Jordans are expensive now. $200 is like the base price for a Jordan. So, I like to, because I can't afford those things now, I'll buy it here and there. But once again, I didn't always have it. I wasn't always in that place and I had to get creative. And when I did, it broadened my horizons and my mind as to where I could shop. I'm one of those people now where I can shop anywhere. I can go in Kohl's and find something decent to wear that fits my style anywhere because my eye is that sharp. My mind is that sharp. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking at. I know how to feel for certain material. You feel me? And once you are able to grasp that and then consistently say, dang, like, hey, I vintage shop here, bought this piece, went to JCPenney and got this, went to the Sears and got this. Sears is no longer in existence. And you still might want to cash out on the shoes. You know what I'm saying? So the main budget might be for the shoes, and then everything else you kind of piece together and boom, you got a solid fit. So that is really how you find your personal style. It's not something that really comes to you overnight. You have to find it. And you might go through different phases of what you like. I think we all went through, people that's really in it. They went through certain phases of, oh, I was wearing this a lot. I had a preppy style. I had a style where I wore a lot of vintage, thrifty clothing. Probably looked like just a walk-in thrift store, a walk-in Value Village. You know what I mean? That was a time period for me. And then peak season or peak time, I would say in my early 20s, where I was really just mixing it together well. Good streetwear, good brandings, BBC, Supreme, but still mixing it with, just normal stuff. I'll still go into H&M sometimes. Not as much now because they've changed so much, but like I said, if you have the eye and you've developed your personal and creative style, you can shop anywhere and look good and be fashionable. So I just wanted to drop that tip on you guys. If you trying to, like I said, find your personal style, hey, the best time. And I would even say this before I leave. I would even say this because some people got money, but try to see what you can buy and give yourself a budget. What can you come up with on a budget and see where that goes? I'm gonna throw this out there too while I'm still here. A lot of times you see this a lot. People with the most bread can't necessarily dress or they don't have taste or a sense of style because you can't buy taste. Think about that. You can't buy taste. So a lot of people you see with money and they step outside and like, okay, that piece is expensive. You can just see, okay, oh, that's a Amiri, oh, that's a Chrome Hearts or Montclair or Gucci. You can physically see the branding and you know it's expensive, but they're not putting it together well. It doesn't look good. Like the outfit doesn't go well together. Why? It's a bunch of stuff put together, jumped on together, and it don't look good. So keep that in mind. Take those tips and I'll come back to y'all with another video.